Hi everybody, my name is Matt Elliott and I'm here at Guarantee RV Super Centers today to show you a great trailer from Jayco. This is a 267 bunkhouse. It's a bunkhouse trailer with a great big slide, but it's not too long. You can still get it into most campsites. Before we go in, I want to talk about Jayco for a moment. These guys have been around over 50 years. They have a legacy of quality and they've built every kind of RV under the sun. And I've been to the plant. I really like these things. They're well built. They've got good materials. And the proof is in the pudding. They have a 2-year bumper-to-bumper warranty compared to the rest of the industry, which for the large part is only 1 year. They cover their workmanship and their appliances for 2 years. That's absolutely unheard of. Okay, let's take a look inside. Now, this one has got a couple of packages on it, and one of them is the Baja Edition. Baja is the bigger tires. It gives you tremendous ground clearance. It gives you extra diamond plate skirting, so when you're pulling into rougher areas, this trailer's got more resources and capacity. It's better for rough country because it's a lot higher off the ground. So it gives us a 3-step. I don't have to climb into this thing so much. Okay, so let's look at this floor plan. First of all, in the very back, we've got double bunks. That means I can put 2 adults in these things. And there's a lot of storage there because I can use a bunk bed for other things. I can put fishing poles in them. I could throw my tubbies full of camp gear in there. I could put my coat here when I walk in, hunting rifles, whatever you want. So people or stuff. Down here, we see we have a nice big storage area underneath that bottom bunk. That's very accessible. It's great. Looking in the bathroom here, we've got a porcelain toilet, we got a nice skylight, and we've got a bathtub and shower. And then the sink, they put the sink on the outside. And the main reason they do that on this model is because when you have a bunkhouse, you usually have a lot of people. So if somebody's in the bathroom, somebody else can be brushing their teeth. It's a nice medicine cabinet here too. A lot of times when you do bunkhouses, you don't have enough room for pantry, but this one has a fantastic pantry, lots of storage, and these shelves are adjustable and removable. We can also use this as a hanging closet if we want. Has an 8 cubic foot fridge. Go look for them. Most trailers have a 5 or 6 cubic foot fridge. This Jayco has an 8 cubic foot fridge, and it's got a nice deep basin up here in the freezer, which I like a lot because it keeps stuff from coming out at you when you open the door. It keeps everything inside there. If you should happen to thaw out a bag of ice in there, the water is going to stay in there instead of coming out when you open the door. It's pretty nice. Got a booth dinette over here. That converts into a bed. And this is a tri-fold sofa. This folds out and makes a really comfortable bed. Most hide beds aren't very comfortable. This isn't bad. It's pretty sleepable. So let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You could sleep 10 people in this coach as long as you're all getting along. And that's pretty good. You may not want to tell 10 people they could sleep in here though. Anyway, now we've also got a lot of counter space. We've got an oven, got a 3-burner stove and a microwave, big deep double sink, and we've got one of these kind of faucets, so if you're lipping off, I can squirt you with this and shut you up. It's fantastic. Tons of drawers. Down here we've got storage underneath, place for a garbage can. You never have that. Okay, now forward we see we have a nice home theater. Got the movie player here that does Bluetooth and all of the new things that you want out of a media player. And it's also got a TV up here. More storage down below. And then we'll look in the front. This has a great big queen size bed with nightstands on both sides, power outlets on both sides, shelving and storage on both sides. And because this isn't one of these low profile trailers, you see a lot of trailers have a really low profile front, those get really congested in the bedroom. Tall guys don't like it because they can't sit up in bed without bumping their heads. This one here is fully dimensioned. We have a full height front end and it's a lot more comfortable in here. It's just a nicer place to be. Also, this has real wood pocket doors, so when you close these you really do have a nice private bedroom area. Why don't we take a round and look at the outside, but before we do I just want to point out power slide out, power awning, gas and electric hot water heater. And also, by the way, this power awning has speakers in it, so you have outside speakers built into your awning. It's really cool. Okay, let's take a look out here. So I mentioned that this has the Baja Edition. It's also got the Rocky Mountain Edition. And one of the great features about the Rocky Mountain Edition is that I get a huge amount of fresh water capacity. This will haul 80 gallons of fresh water. Most trailers only haul 30 or 40. So if I'm going camping with a group, I'm going to use more water. If I'm dry camping and going out away from a campground, I'm going to use more water. This trailer is perfect for that. This also has a thermal package, which is an extra measure of insulation to keep you more comfortable in both hot and cold weather. Let's go up here. It's got great storage in here. It's locked. Okay, come on around the front. Want to show you this. This is a great feature. You know, for years everybody's wanted a solar panel. This has a connection for a portable solar panel. Portables are better because I don't have to screw holes in my roof to have them. I can just put them on the ground next to my trailer and charge my batteries that way. It's also nice because you don't have to leave them in your trailer. You can go use them at other places. And if you ever sell your trailer, you get to keep your solar panels. So I really like portable stuff like that. We do have the big propane bottles. We do have a power tongue jack. Another thing I want you to see is that this has a rack and pinion slide. This is by far the oldest and most reliable type of slide out that you'll see on the market. Very simple, goes straight out, comes straight back, no hydraulics, no pulleys, no dual motor systems, no cables. It's just as simple as can be, and it works perfectly. Let's go around this side now. We go down here, you see a grab handle, you see a cable connector right out here. So if I have my rig connected at a campsite to cable, I can put a TV out here or a satellite. I can do it and have a TV outside. That's a TV mount right there. We've got big tires. That's part of the Baja package I mentioned earlier. Gives it a lot more ground clearance, a lot tougher look. You've got the diamond plate as part of that too. I really like the ground clearance because I think it's a lot less likely you're going to get hung up on stuff. This is storage up under that big bunk bed area I wanted you to know about. We've got a ladder that goes up to the roof. This is a fully walkable roof. Now, a roof is an important part of your structure. You need to be able to go up there and maintain your seals and get debris off the top of your trailer. And if your trailer isn't strong enough to have somebody walk on the roof, it might affect the overall integrity of the trailer in the long run. This is a 3/8 tongue and groove plywood roof deck over a fully trussed roof that's called a Magnum truss roof. It's patented, and Jayco does that. Their roofs are as strong as anybody's, and they warrant it better than anybody's. I really, really like the quality of that. This also has 5/8 tongue and groove plywood flooring, so there's no OSB or particle board in the structural aspects of this trailer. It's just a really strong rig. So the last thing I want to mention is this is all LED lights. Even these backup lights, you can see them in the fog for a long, long distance. So it's not likely that somebody's going to bang into the back of your trailer while you're driving at night. There's a lot more to talk about. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions or you'd like to see it in person, I'd love to hear from you. My name's Matt Elliott. You can reach me at 541-954-8495. Thanks again. You have a nice day.